We've had single parents come in who've got little ones that are running around the room, being called to care for them. The nurse realizes it's not just my job to come in and make sure this mom or this dad are getting what they medically need, but they take snacks into the room. They find coloring books for the kids. They make sure we put something on the TV to keep the kids entertained. They notice that all on their own without me coming in and saying, hey, this parent needs a little bit of help. Can somebody go in with them? You know, maybe our ER tech goes in and just takes the kids into another room and entertains them if they can, or just makes sure they have stuff in there. Sitting with a patient who they realize they don't want to stay in the hospital. They need to be admitted to the hospital. They don't want to stay. What's their fear? Maybe they're an elderly person that has animals at home. Not everybody cares about that. We've had nurses that have sat with them and contacted neighbors to make sure they can go over and take care of them. That's the difference between doing this for a job or doing this because suddenly you realize there's something more that this person needs from me. And it may not be anything to do with what my medical training is, but there's a need there, and they go above and beyond without being asked, without being stood over to say, what else can we do? That happens on a daily basis here. Whether it's a physician or a radiology tech or an ER tech or one of our nurses, they notice those things and they will do it on their own. Oftentimes I don't even find out about it till maybe somebody calls in to compliment them or sends flowers for a reason to say they just made a difference there. It may not have anything to do with what they were actually here for. And that is a regular thing that happens here. And that is the difference between somebody who's called to be a nurse or called to be a physician and somebody who's doing it because it's what interested them. It was a career path that they decided to go down.